Hello, Internet! Shouth is here, and it's time for another episode of Arena Time here on ShoutStone. I am bringing you another of Totalbiscuit's matches from the arena. So, without any further ado, let's just get right into action. It is Malfurion versus Gul'dan. Totalbiscuit playing the part of Malfurion the Druid, and Green Shields playing the part of Gul'dan the Warlock. So, we are in some of our first post-patch games that I've been able to cast for the channel. As you can see, there's the brand new coin animation right there, which looks much nicer than the way it used to, just randomly appearing when the second player's turn came about. But yeah, as it stands right now, so just a quick start with 3/2 minion to start on the first turn is always nice. That is certainly a lovely option to have on the one mana drop. Amani Berserker, he could do a minion trade if he wants to keep it clear. He also has that Mad Bomber, which is always risky. It's a chance play with that Mad Bomber. Basically, if you're not familiar with Mad Bomber, it will deal 3 points of damage randomly to anybody. Hopefully not you, and hopefully not your minions, but that's not always the case. So he decides to bypass attacking the Berserker for now because, well, what would have happened is he actually would have been able to survive that attack by that troll, but the 1/1 buff is a great play by Green Shields, and it does manage to keep the troll alive, give it its Berserker buff, and allow it to roll into the next turn. So that's going to be a hot target for Totalbiscuit to take out of play now. Could chance the Mad Bomber, and he is going to do it. Let's see. Okay, well, it works for one of them. It doesn't take out the one that I'm sure he really wanted to take out. So he is going to eat 6 damage this turn. Very doubtful that the troll is going to not attack the hero. Yeah, figured that was going to come. But, you know, that's the curse of the Mad Bomber. Doesn't always go where you want it to go. But at least it took out one of those minions. Dragonlean Mechanic coming into play now. Well, he does have that Spellbreaker, so he could shut down that troll if he really wanted to. It is pretty much his only option at this point, at least as far as the cards that he has. No, he's just going to sack a minion, proc his hero power, take out the Dragonling, and just leave the mechanic up and running. So he's going to be heading into the 5-drop on the next turn. He does have that Venture Company Mercenary, which is a great 5-drop. Despite the passive effect of that minion, it is really beneficial at the 5-drop point because it's incredibly strong. You just have to sacrifice not playing many other minions after the fact. So, alright, a couple of Blood Imps coming into play to make everything a little durable. And I don't see any AoE options. Probably not much for AoE in a Druid deck anyway, so that'll be a little problematic to deal with. But we'll have to see exactly what he wants to play here. I mean, he could silence the health buff off. Yeah, he's going to play that Venture Company Mercenary. Nice to have that 7/6 minion. Not enough on the other side of the table to shut it down, unless there's some spells. Let's see. Big Game Hunter, key play there. Big time epic play to shut down the Venture Company Mercenary. Not a good spot for Totalbiscuit right now. It is starting to get very hairy on the other side of the table. Those Blood Imps not attacking, of course. But let's see what he can do. We are on the 6-drop point now for Totalbiscuit. He's got a lot of options. He's going to play Hogger, and that will proc a Knoll with Taunt on this turn, so probably just going to take it out with either... Probably just take it out with the Mechanic, I would say. Or sacrifice one of his Murlocs for it to get a buff on the... Nope, just going to allow that minion to pop up. Start attacking Murloc, really cranking up the buffs on that flesh-eating ghoul. another buff up. So the ghoul is now a dangerous, dangerous threat. However, he still has that Spellbreaker. So, he could certainly play that, silence the ghoul, which will shut down what could become a very potent minion. And he does have the Cult Master, which you can put that into play, get that out on the field at least, but not... It's a little tricky. Hard to see exactly what he's got in his hand here, but that's okay. I mean, we're mainly concerned with what his options are. Right now, the field is very full for his opponent, but 2 of those cards are Blood Imps. So he is going to play that Spellbreaker, shut down the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, which will at least silence the attack power. Won't do anything for the buffed health. And he's going to take out that other Murloc. Start narrowing the field down a little bit, but... I mean, there's a lot of minions out there, but nothing that's really, really powerful. Like, no really potent minions on the other side of the field yet. The few that have come out have been shut down one way or the other. Like that Flesh-Eating Ghoul could have become a real big problem, but has been taken care of. Doomguard coming into play, sacrificing the rest of his hand for it. And in comes the damage. TB is in a dangerous place. He is down to his last 3 HP. And he's going to start attacking with those Blood Imps. He needs to do 1 more point of damage. Is he going to life tap, see what he gets? Yep, he's going to do it. Let's see what he gets. Is it enough? It's not. Not what he needed. Alright, well, now... I think, TB, I think, was trying to, GG his opponent there. Yeah, that is going to be a concession. He knows he doesn't really have any good options there. So, unfortunately, first loss on the board for Totalbiscuit in this arena run. But... it's alright, you know. You can't always go 9-0. Sometimes you gotta take a loss and just roll forward. Roll with the punches, you know. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Arena Time. We'll be back Friday with Game 3, so don't miss that. Tomorrow we'll have more regular Hearthstone action. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna cast yet, but we'll find something. And we do casts every single day, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Tell all your friends about it, too. That's really a great thing. Leave a comment. Like the video if you did like it. And you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.